Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the 6th episode of the 2nd season of Mob Psycho 100. So, last episode we finished off our arc with our evil psychic ghost consumer man inside that rich girl's body. We're now done with all that. So, I'm curious exactly what we'll get into next. Last episode definitely was pretty impactful, so, I'm definitely curious to see what we're gonna get. So let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, play. 4 years ago. We're gonna get some like Reagan stuff, or oh god, those notes. Looks like a fun place to work. Yeah, this is Reagan. Yes, it's the job he had before. Becoming a psychic professional. Oh wow, that head. Probably not a smart move, but it'll probably work out for you. You could become a millionaire too. Power Stone. Well, that's what I can do. I can scam people out of money. That revelation. That's when his life changed forever. Such a trippy opening. Yeah, this season in general has had a lot of really good openings. Okay. Poor lonely Whitey? What? It does say Whitey, yeah, even in Japanese, okay. Oh, that's sweat, okay. Mom trying to get in shape, including continuing that body improvements. Ooh, always improving. That's what's important. Workouts are never a waste of time. A little bit. Well, are you jealous? No? Okay, it's his turn. For a second, that One Punch Man popped up on screen. Nice idea. Yes. Of course I've heard of them. Hasn't everyone? Well, it's probably because of the website, right? Okay. Lots of birthdays. uh, everyone having a good time with their beverages, whatever they are. And fries, of course. Wow, that'd be quite impressive. Yes. Well, don't we all? A little bit of stuff on your face. Is she still on that? Have fun with your friends, hang out. Well, I don't. It's hard to envision him at karaoke with friends. Seriously, wipe that off. It's bothering me. How well can Bob sing? Wow, Mob is being a bit more expressive and emotional. And then Reagan calls. Yeah. No. He got stuff to do, boss. Kind of rude to just say that. I want to spend time with my friends. You don't understand. That's who it was, yeah. That's unfortunate. Poor Mob. Is this even important, though? I'm trying to tell with Reagan now how much Mob's presence is really needed. Is that a... is that really a thing? Well, joke's on you, I very rarely ever see blocks of tofu in my day-to-day life. And that takes care of that problem. If I was Mob, I'd be really angry at Reagan because, we know as the audience that Reagan needs Mob to do actual spirity stuff. But from Mob's perspective, Reagan doesn't have a good reason to have Mob come over to just do it for him. Stop trivializing my life. Reagan. You try to make it sound normal, but it's still just your business. Well, according to you, you shouldn't have a social circle. You should just be your disciple at your beck and call. Yeah, you're starting to really irritate Mob. Might have. You've been kind of a jerk. That's a very good first step there, Bob. Yes, get wrecked, Reagan. Yeah, they're just trying to have fun. You tell him, Bob. Did they say that, Reagan? Well, that's your problem, not his. Yes, you're being an asshole. I don't think he's gonna completely cut ties with you anytime soon. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's basically what it was. I'm so glad Mob is starting to really start to question Reagan. Yeah, because it's more comfortable to let somebody else do the thinking for you, but once you start to lose faith in that person, it kind of all comes crumbling down. Yes. What consoles do you have? PS4, I guess. I know PS4 when I see it, I got my PS4 controller within grabbing distance. I mean, yeah, you can still technically do your job well enough without Mob, you just wouldn't do it properly most of the time. You barely paid him. Yeah, sure, you're gonna be begging to get Mob back soon enough. Mob Psycho. Mob still doing his best. Reagan still doing his job. Uh, sure. And there's Mob with friends, and you're all alone. Wow. How dare he? Yeah, hard for you to believe, huh? Yeah, it's a little faith in Mob. Yeah, without you. uh, get wrecked, Reagan. I'm sure there'll still be chances for Mob to use his powers. Ghost still will show up around him. Bye-bye, Reagan. Enjoy your lonely existence. Now you've driven Mob away. A box of tissues, eh? Well, I guess I know he's gonna spend his alone time. Yeah. Okay. Finally get to do some karaoke. Well, as expected. Friend book. Okay. Okay. Is that spam? Okay. His birthday's October 10th? Okay. Did you try asking nicely? Kobayashi's. I did not get that far in that. Do we want to click on that? Whitey recruitment invitation. Yeah, he's quite a whitey there. It's a look on Mob's face as he does it that makes it funny. Avaru Suzumiya. Happy Trails. Didn't get a chance to actually read the Japanese name. So he does have people to spend time with, I guess. Good for him. Right. I think now is the perfect time for him to be drinking. Okay. Such a great person. Yeah. You know, almost like friends. Friends-ish, you know, borderline friends. Pseudo-friends. Friends in training. Oh. Happy birthday to you. I bet it's worth that much. I'm not sure if he's okay. Break the glass. Of course. I would expect nothing else. Yeah, that realization. Okay. I guess nothing's... Are you okay, Reagan? Uh, you're looking kind of pale there, Reagan. Okay, I'm starting to get kind of worried here. Okay, I'm very worried now. Okay. Oh, really? Are we really going... Oh, no, we're doing this. Okay. I was going back to, you know... Okay. Fantasy hell. Wow, think you have enough monitors? Yeah, that would be tricky. Oh god. Time well spent, I'm sure. Get wrecked. He exercised a video game character, and it was no big deal. It was easy enough. That was not a very good investment of time and money, let's be honest. Oh, popularity percent. Okay. Iyo. Wow, he really is getting up in the world. Spirits in such consultation office. Oh wow, TV. Okay. Maybe this was the best that Mob and Reagan separated. One week later. Yes. Oh, that's an outfit. Oh, the idol. Idol, Satake. Like the hat. Okay. I couldn't imagine being on TV. Okay. Or it'll go badly and you'll lose fans. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Okay. Somebody clearly holds a grudge. When it zooms into his eye that much, you just want to poke it. You know, like when somebody looks through a doorknob, you just want to poke it. But okay, I guess next episode we'll find out how the TV appearance goes. I'm guessing not well, at least not initially. I don't know. It'll either be bad and get better or be good and then get worse, one of the two. National TV. Okay. Well, that was the 6th episode of Mob Psycho 100 Season 2. And this episode, the big thing with this episode was Mob and Reagan having a bit of a fight. You know, this entire season's kind of been building up to Mob, you know, being more expressive with his emotions and his opinions on things and thinking through his actions, you know, not blindly believing people like Reagan, for example. It's kind of all been building up to that pretty much, and it just kind of boiled over here. You know, all that buildup. And what pretty much started this was Mob was, he was making progress. He was with this body improvement club, getting better. They're becoming proud of him. He's seeing results. They're really impressed with him. They're excited to see how he develops. And they want to celebrate, have fun together as friends, all going out together, about to go to karaoke, having a good time. Mob, smiling, clearly very happy, a little bit of a blush on his face. He starts to feel really happy for him, and then just Reagan calls once again, say, "Mob, drop whatever you're doing and help me out." Mob tries to tell him, "Well, I'm kind of like, it's not a good time. I got stuff to do." He's like, What are you talking about? You're free. You got nothing better to do. You're a worthless loser that's supposed to be my obedient slave. Get over here. Of course, he didn't say it exactly like that, but that's really just how I took it. Just in general, Reagan really rubbed me the wrong way for a good chunk of this episode. Just Mom's just sitting here trying to have a life, make friends, improve himself. He doesn't just want to improve his body, he wants to improve his overall life, develop a real circle of friends and stuff. And then you have Reagan that just kicks his door down and just drags him away without just really irritating. But he eventually gets over there and helps out with it because Mom's a good kid. He's gonna help out when he needs to, even though he's still trying to tell Reagan, okay, you need to stop this, calling me short notice, demanding that I come over, and not caring about my circumstances. That's gotta stop. I've had enough of that. And then Reagan still just not getting it, not accepting it, still trying to just trivialize and just he does not see Mob for what he is, for what he's trying to do, what his life has developed into, what he's trying to develop it further into. He's just trying to invalidate all of that and just trying to keep Mob in this little bubble that he can control and manipulate and use for his own profits. And just being a jerk about it on top of it just really irritated me. And you could see it was irritating Mob as well, to the point where the fight just lashed out and is like, okay, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm gonna be gone for a while, so have fun with your life, Reagan. And then we just saw Reagan be lonely for a while, realizing he has no friends, probably because he's kind of a jerk, that might have something to do with it. Conning people out of money might also have something to do with it, but, it seems like the time away did him some good. He started to really try to improve himself as well. Go out there doing various things and improving his reputation and popularity as a psychic and all that, so... And then you have Mob for living a more normal life, hanging out with friends and stuff, actually being able to go to karaoke with his friends, So very much good for both people, really, the separation there. Which you wouldn't think would be the case, but clearly it is. And eventually, PB, Reagan, actually gets a spot on TV. We found out that's because of the one psychic that holds a grudge, so it's probably not as good of a thing as Reagan thinks it is, but hopefully things work out, Reagan may have pissed me off and got him out this episode, but I don't hate the character or anything. I just want him to apologize to Mob. We better get an apology scene between the two of them. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to take issue with Reagan going forward. But, I think you will. I hope so. But yeah, probably all I really have to say on the episode for the most part. Let's skim through real quick to see. I did like the gag with the percentage thing for Reagan's popularity. That was funny. See. Yeah, I think that's all I really got. I mean, there was a not strange amount of birthdays in the episode. I don't think there's any real meaning behind that, though, but it was certainly an interesting thing to observe. The video game thing was funny, I guess, just exercising the video game ghosts, even though it took much more time and money than it was worth, but it's very different than what Reagan would usually do. But yeah, that's all I got. Just yeah, Reagan, you need to make up with Mob, basically. It's kind of the real takeaway with that. Stop being so mean to him and let him be a kid and have friends and be more than just your, unpaid intern, otherwise known as slave. So yeah, that's all I got. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.